Hello, my name is Dr. Edith Eger. People call me Dr. Edie, and I'm going to talk to you today about an important word called courage. And I am so happy to let you know that today I'm your guide. Put your seat belts on, and I'm going to take you to Auschwitz. This is the day when my parents were murdered. I am in this barrack, wanting to just disappear. I'm petrified. And yet, the girl's pointing to me, telling me that I was chosen to entertain the very man who annihilated my family that day. The door is opened. Here walks someone in a white coat, excuse me, with his cohorts, and wants to know how can he be entertained. And I see the girl's eyes on me, and I want to disappear, and the girl's pointing me and tell the doctor, you're going to be entertained, and here is someone who's going to dance for you. And this is the time when I remembered that I don't know what I have within me, but I knew I had to shine. And I began to dance, doing my high kick, doing the split, and the music was Tchaikovsky, and I was dancing the Romeo and Juliet, not to the girls who were the prisoners, but a very elegant audience in a Budapest opera house. And closing my eyes still, I finish with the split, and he hands me a piece of bread. My temptation was there to eat the piece of bread. I was very hungry. And then I looked up and I saw my sister and the girls, and thank God, I didn't touch that bread until I shared it with the girls. And when I was in a death march, April 1945, and when you stopped, you were shot. And the girls that I shared the bread with came, they picked me up and they carried me so I wouldn't die. Isn't it amazing how courage can really save your life in situations that was unexpected and totally unanticipated? When I began to work with two paraplegics, I realized that I could not take them further unless I looked at my past that I ran away from. And for that, I had to muster enough courage to go back to Auschwitz and to be able to reclaim the innocence and the freedom. And when I asked my sister to join me, she told me I'm an idiot. I will be just re-traumatized. Friends said the same thing. And yet, thank God, I had enough courage to listen to my inner voice and go through the valley of the shadow of death and going through the pain and have the courage to revisit the place where I've been and reclaim my innocence. But I'm thinking now that I left part of me in Auschwitz. And I could not do that in a therapist's office. I had to go back to that place and to be able to have courage to feel that pain again, one more time, before I say goodbye to that part of me that held me hostage and prisoner of the past. Thank you for being with me. I hope today maybe you will put on a pair of glasses and look at the same thing from a different perspective. You can look at it as an opportunity for you to discover something that you can get up tomorrow morning, you can look in a mirror and practice self-love that is self-care and it's not narcissistic. I hope to hand you the courage that is within you to be free from fear, from anxiety, from anger, from frustration, the concentration camp of your own mind, and the key is in your pocket and it's called courage.